Moving down the list for orange steak, slowly but surely. Next up, abandoned deck. The best possible deck for the erosion dream. We'll see if it comes to pass. I have been studying up, trying to improve my fundamentals, improve my early game. I'm gonna consider things more, you know, try to get some more consistent runs going earlier. One thing I have been thinking about is holographic tag, because early on you do want the malt, but then again, it could be a temporary joker, it could be an eternal one that you don't want to stick around with. So I'm just gonna pass on that. Play a good full house to start. Since we're on this deck, it's not gonna win in one, of course, but it's not a bad start to have. Let's see what the shop has in store. Let's see what the Buffoon pack has in store. Okay, early Constellation kind of stinks because it doesn't do anything, but we're only on the big blind, so it's not too scary yet. Could try to discard for the straight flush to win in one. It's actually kind of tempting. We would just need an ace or one of a 6. But I'll just play the flush first. Whenever life hands you decent enough hands to win in potentially 2, you take those. This might win in 2? I don't know. The 8s are good, but the 2s kind of stink. Okay. Pretty decent start for this deck, I think. Now, I kind of want scoring. A Celestial pack could be good, and then the plus hand size as well to tide us over. I'll go for 3 of a kind since it's more likely to show up in this deck, especially if we get this too. I mean, the hand size is nice. Gonna be poor, but it's whatever. Cartomancer was also tempting there, but as you can see, I decided against it. Okay, lots of 3 of a kind options here. Just keep the higher ones, I suppose. I mean, I guess the higher ones are worse than the 9s at this point. Four of a kind. Pretty good. Good enough. And $8 is a good start too. I'll open the jumbo pack first before I buy this one, but I was tempted to buy that one instantly. Okay, very interesting. All of these are really good. Hologram's kind of cute, but I kind of like the idea of a castle. Early chips. We're gonna need a chip joker eventually. Hologram is kind of this. We're in the same boat with hologram as we are with Constellation, so I'm gonna add the castle. And I'm also gonna add this little guy. Go down to $0 again. And try to stack up some score on castle. There is a straight here, but we're not really playing those. I just want to get some diamond discards in. Three of a kind might win in one, but if it doesn't, I wouldn't be sad about it. Okay, we're good. Was hoping for more diamonds. I guess there are only 7 left. I think I'll just play the full house. I do want some cash still. Oh, okay. Runner's a good chip joker too. It's just we don't really have the funds for it. I am going to take Runner, in fact, over Castle. I think it's an improvement with only 2 discards. You got to take what you can get. The sad part is that we are coming up on a pretty difficult boss blind for us. Could go for a 5 or an 8. I think I'd go for the 5. We didn't get the 8 either, so it's not that big a deal. Still just go for the 5, and if we're doing that, we can just discard like this now. $600 points on the straight, so not doing too good. At 8, 9, 10, we need a 7. That's if I want to scale Runner. Like, I could play the 3 of a kind here. There's also a chance to get the 2 and the 5. I think that playing the 3 of a kind might be worth it. I don't know. We're running out of money real fast. Yeah, I guess we'll play the 3 of a kind and hold out for a 2 and a 5, maybe. 3 of a kind could win. Alright, best of both worlds, I guess. The only downside is no money. And no money means no improvement, which means not winning on the boss blind. Unless we get a Justice, that'll tide us over. So I'll pick that up and pray for a good straight. Well, there's one already. I think we just glass it up. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but the extra 45 chips on the straights already is pretty good. Alright, and the good glass 3 staying up is nice. Alright, gotta start thinking about next steps, because we are running on fumes. We got over 1,000 points, but that was with the glass card. Seeing this voucher after getting rid of Castle is kind of sad, but it would have taken us so long to get Castle up to the Runner level we're at already. Ceremonial Dagger is scaling Malt, so I think I'm going to pick that up and eat Juggler, I guess. You don't technically need the extra hand size if we're going for straights on Abandoned deck, because it's just a little bit easier to get them already. So yeah, I think this is a good grab. If I eat this, it's +4 Malt. Pretty much doubling our scores that we're getting. So yeah, I'll do that. Gotta be careful with it, though. First hand drawn face down always stinks as a boss blind, especially with straights. 2, 3, 4. Just looking for a 4 or an ace. One of my least favorite hands to start with. Too many 1 number gaps. Guess I'll discard 4. Discarding 4 feels bad, though. Let me discard an 8 there, which also feels bad. Just 1 straight should be pretty good. We just need the 4 at this point. But it's not guaranteed. We're not going to be able to see that many cards. Five, 6, 7. Could go for the 4 or the 8, which is 7 outs. Which is 1 and 4. So we should be able to find it. I just don't think it's going to be enough to win in 1. I think we just go for the 4 again. Three pairs was not what I'm looking for. Alright, finally came in. Now, do we need the glass? That's the question. 60 chips. Let's just do the minimum score. Let's not even add up the numbers. 60 plus 30 is 90 times 12-ish times 15. Let's just throw the glass 3 in there. Alright, glad I did. Ace, 2, 3, 4. There's only 1 5 left in the deck. I think we can get there with 2 pair, maybe. Don't need to play straights every time. Plus, I would like some more money, because our money is terrible. Alright, hopefully we're not as lucky on the upcoming hand. Upcoming blind. Lose 2 malt. It's not worth it. And no money, so just keep going. Skipping for a Mega Celestial. I don't think it's worth it. Scaling our chips might be more worthwhile. I don't even know if we can get through 4,800, let alone 64. Okay, starting with a full house seems fine, especially since it's the 2 ends of our straights. That's another thing I've been trying to study up on, is playing better hands when they show up as discards. Two, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to get any aces, most likely. But we have discards. Oh, we got the ace. Alright, scaling our straights would be nice. If we could. The banana's great. I'll pick that up. And I think if we're going to do that, I don't feel bad eating this joker while I have the chance. First hand drawn face down. Does suck, though. Six, 7, 8, 9. We don't know what we discarded. Straight's good. Got a little lucky there. Don't know if we're still going to win, though. We still have to get a little bit of extra score. Okay, never mind. The straights are coming in. And runner's stacking up pretty well for NT3. I'm glad the banana's safe. And I'm glad we have a little bit of extra cash. The hand size is nice. I think we can survive the 9,000. We just got over 10,000. Keep on trucking. Always happy to get the straights right at the start. could go for the 8 again, but we just got the high straight, so it's more likely we get the low end. I'll keep going for the low end. And I'm really glad the glass 3 hasn't broken yet. That could be devastating. $3. How fun. The extra hand size would help out a lot. I don't think I need it yet, though. It's just getting a little bit close. Also, leveling up Constellation faster would be better. I just need to save up some money. So I think we can risk it. I think Runner's carrying us pretty hard right now. And the banana. If the banana breaks before the boss blind, we'll be in a little bit of trouble, but these are too expensive for me right now. Alright, still doing good. Throwing away all the low end is a bit spooky because we're not going to get there in 2 straights. But we don't have to end with a straight. Two 9s left. Play the high card, I guess. If we don't win, it's fine, but we will win. Banana's gone. Worst possible spot to do that. So we need something now. Heart's debuffed. Not too bad. I think we need Wrathful. Buying this and having it get eaten is also tempting. This will usually not get us more than like 6 malt. Maybe 9. Also, it's going away. And I do want the paintbrush. Could also get some malt instead. Maybe we can't feasibly get the paintbrush. I think we need to get scoring more quickly. Especially since we lost the banana. I mean, the banana is kind of like the deciding factor here. I'm tempted to buy these 3. Square Joker sells for, I think 4, so it'd be 8 malt. Which isn't too bad. I think I'm going to open the Arcana pack first to see if I can get some money. No money, and no good Hanged Mans either. So I'll just High Priestess. Hope for a straight. 2 level ups is still good. That's another 20% score increase, pretty much. Open the Celestial, and then I'll decide from there. Not very good ones. More likely to play a pair than a high card, I think. It's not too far off. They both get 1 malt. I'll just do high card. Now the question is, Square Joker, Paintbrush, or can we save up at this point? I don't think we can save up. Also, don't have to play straights. We could play a flush instead. I think I'm just going to get Wrathful and not eat it. I'd rather save some money, I think. Kind of a hot take. We can eat this later. Okay, so we got a diamond flush, which isn't that appealing. But it's a pretty decent hand to start, especially with all our chips and the base malt from upgrading. So I'm gonna play it. How do I want to play it is the question. I guess just play the low end. It's a good first hand, I think, in theory. A club flush would do a lot better, that's for sure. Or a spade flush, rather. Five, six, blank, 8. I was kind of hoping for the 7 there. 8, 9, 10. I think we just go for the flush now. Got it. Alright, feeling good about that. And then we end with a good straight here. Oh, never mind. End with a bad pair. High card, maybe? I mean, it's going to get 100 points no matter what. Just happy to make it through. So we barely got to 18k. Oh, we got the hand size voucher again. Second opportunity. 25k now. Getting a little worrying. Don't want my dagger eating anything right now. Diet Cola would give us $5. I think we save. I'm just not too convinced that we're going to be able to get to 25k. With 10 spades, we can only get 1 flush reliably, unless we're super duper careful. I mean, 2 flushes with only 10 spades is pretty crazy. Hierophant would only add 60 chips, which isn't even close to what Runner's adding. A reroll here might be tempting. Jumbo Celestial. Maybe the Jumbo Celestial to tide us over. Getting a Saturn upgrade's nice. And then save up, go next. Okay. There's our spade flush. So just play it, I suppose. Two, three, four, five, six. Up next with 1 spade, so no more spade flushes. I'm happy to be leveling up Runners still. Sad about not getting any more score. Any hand pretty much wins here. Let's just look for a 9. Okay. Still struggling and crying. 37k now? I mean, it's just unrealistic. It's just unrealistic. 2 Eternals show up too, so I can't even feed Ceremonial Dagger. I think we have to take something like this. Leveling up Flush again. This is where we can make some money before the boss blind at least. 0 discards is gonna suck. I don't think we're long for this world. The glass flush could do it for us, so we'll discard very aggressively for the glass flush. Discarding all of our low end, so no more low end straights available after this one. And no flushes to be seen either. Playing high card feels terrible. Also, Joker's in the wrong order. If that makes a difference, I'll be a little bit sad. Alright, this is our best opportunity at the most score we can get. Six, seven, eight, nine. Not looking good. There's no 10s left, and there are 3 5s. I guess we play the pair. I mean, I don't think we're long for this world. I don't think this straight will get us there, but maybe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No spades. Just send it. Alright, made it. So, need to use the money we get here for some good. Half Joker. Honestly, pretty tempting. Just don't know if it's enough. We can probably eat Wrathful Joker at this point. The chips, it's not adding enough. The malt is adding quite a lot. Also, we can transition from straights now. So I don't think I would mind picking up half Joker. We need to pick it up to save us anyway. And if it saves us long enough, we can scale Constellation into the late game with Ceremonial Dagger. And hopefully we survive. No discards means good luck to us. Alright. Let's see what a pair gets us. How about that? $14K. That's enough to win, right? Barely. Three of a kind, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting straights where I can would be helpful, but no point doing it here. Alright, surviving this boss blind was pretty impressive. 64K from 2 3 of a kinds and 2 pairs. Gaining another hand. Very helpful if we're going to stick with half Joker. We just got the 64K, but it was close. That was also with no discards though, so it's fine. I think we can save up one round here. Having not gotten Econ Jokers is kind of peeving me off. Our money's just been so bad this whole game. We can survive this, but we can't survive this. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to feed Ceremonial Dagger 4 malt. Technically, with 1 times 1.6, it's like 7 malt. I think we need to scale a little bit faster than that. But we're also not scaling at all by not buying anything. We're not going to make any money from this blind. I think I got to save for like a good Joker. So go next. Okay. 3 of a kind to start. Can we get away with a straight? I think we can. It's a little bit of extra scaling. We were getting 14k from pairs. No risk, no reward. Okay, probably need a high 3 of a kind now. It's a bit risky for me to do this with the pair of 2s, now that I'm seeing it. I think we go for the 8s or aces. And no such luck. Didn't get an 8 or an ace. I don't think we win. I think we lose. Well, I risked it with the straight. What can you do? And not a win on abandoned deck. But I felt more confident about that. Thinking things through for longer. I don't know. Did pretty good. Sevens and 5s. We're not going to win in one anyway. Well, there was the 5. Dang, that runner was really good, though. I'm sad to see it gone. Hopefully we get a slightly better start this time. Hologram is fun and all, but it's not good early. Does Matador trigger off the boss plan? We don't have enough money for it anyway. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. Neither of these appeal to me. Go next. Kind of a tempting skip, but not on this deck. I need some score. Three of a kind's fine. The lowest full house in the whole world. I'll try to get like 4 of a kind maybe. A slightly higher full house. The second lowest full house in the whole world. Not gonna win. Not gonna get much money from this. Alright. Supernova. Kind of tempting, but also not. I'll buy this, and I'll buy the Jupiter if this doesn't give me anything good. Another runner. I mean, runner on this deck is just so good. I'll take it. And then I am going to buy this for help. Cards played previously debuffed. We have a lot of debuffed cards. That's all I gotta say. We leveled up a flush, so we could go for a heart flush. Spades and diamonds have the fewest debuffed cards. I think I'll just go for a flush. Heart flush. Did I get a straight? It actually looks like I did. I'll play a straight. The chips make a lot of difference. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, I'll go for another straight. No 4s. many fours left? 2? Suppose I'll go for it. Alright, runner can carry us in the early game. Burglar. Pretty nice. I think I will not buy Burglar because it's too expensive. Go next. And by how often I'm saying go next, I bet you can tell who I've been watching. To learn some Balatro skills. Full house, pretty good starting hand, but I do want more straights. Could play 2 pair as a discard. Also, 1 off a flush is pretty tempting. Maybe I'll just discard like this. Didn't get the flush. 2, 3, 4. Discarded the 5. Didn't have the straight no matter what, though. Do I go for the straight now? Kinda tempted to. 5s and aces. I'll just go for the flush again. I don't want to lose. Six, 7, 8, 9. Might win from this. Oh, never mind. Happy to end on a straight at least. Congratulations on my $1 profit. $2 from interest, I should have known. Take a peek. Abstract Joker is fine. Smiley face kind of sucks. And this seems probably worth it. I'll level up flush again. And hold on to that. 8, 9, 10. Now that we have 6 malt, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. Think I'll just go for the low end straight. Full house just for money. Save up some cash. Play only 1 hand. Maybe I should have thought about this. I was not looking at what the boss blind was. I think we have to flush this. Hopefully we don't get screwed. We didn't get the flush, so let's see how much the straight is. I don't think it's going to be 1,000. It'll be 90 chips on top of 30, so 120. So we need to get to 10 malt. And we do, with plus 6. 120 times 10 is 1,200. So yeah, I guess I'll play the straight. Alright, no big deal. Half Joker's back again. Could pick it up for Abstract Joker. I just want to save money, man. There's not enough money in the world for me. Half Joker would carry us for pretty much this whole ante, though. Ah, man. Looking for a blue seal is also really tempting. Half Joker's so good early. I'm picking it up. Keep trying to play straights where we can. And if we don't get the straight, we just play a pair, I think. Um, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'm gonna do the 2 pair to finish off the blind. Well, not the 2 pair. We only need 1 with half joker. I'll discard like this, looking for the straight. Didn't get it, needed the 6. So play 3 of a kind now. Just for money purposes. 5,000 points from 3 of a kind, pretty good. Ice Queen. We save. Need a 7 or a 4. I'll try to go for the 7. No 7. Did get the flush, but don't want to play that. Although, maybe I do. No, I mean, just a pair gets us there, pretty much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I can get 1 straight per round, I'd be happy. No other straights here, just play the 3 of a kind to win. Abstract Joker gone soon. I will level up straight once and then continue. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Could go for the high-end straight. 6s and 8s, there's still a lot of. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might win from this. But that's okay. Happy to finally have some money in the pocket. Okay, Vagabond. Very interesting. We can discard pairs pretty frequently. The telescope also really good for straights. I think Vagabond though. I don't know, it just feels right. I haven't gotten a Vagabond run in a while, since Blue Stake. Well, I mean, you never really keep it to the end of the game, but still. I think I'll sell, and finally sell this too. Pick up Vagabond for sure. Maybe explore this while I'm here. This will never work for anything, so grab that, I guess. And I don't need to sell this yet. The telescope's really tempting. Get double level ups. Also, opening the standard pack for the blue seal is kind of tempting, but I'd rather keep the extra $1 of interest for now. Keep going. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Alright, we can level up pair if we want, level up high cards. I think pair is pretty normal. I mean, pair sucks at scaling, but it's 5 more chips than high card, at the beginning at least. Oh, Vagabond is not the one that levels up from discards. Here I am pretending like I know what the cards do. We have to spend down, though. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, everybody's screaming at their screen at me. Like, what the hell are you thinking? I'm not thinking. That's the problem. So in that case, I think I'm just gonna play it like this. I was hoping for straight there. I thought this was burnt Joker. I'm such a fool. In that case, I think Telescope is much more worthwhile. Especially if we're spending down here. Let's get the Arcana pack first, though. I wouldn't mind some lucky cards. Just the middling straights, I guess. What's our most played hand now? Straight's still the most played hand, so that's good. Buy Telescope and then buy the Celestial pack. Okay, scaling straights is enough to pretty much win the whole kit and caboodle. Creates 2 common jokers is pretty tempting, but now that we have Vagabond, I think we just go a little crazy. Alright, looking for straights. Don't care about the top end. Or do we? Maybe we don't care about the low end. And I was right to not care about it. Judgment's cute. Okay. Ramen, not as cute. Looking for 5s. I think we just keep leveling up. Great. Cards drawn face down after each hand played kind of stinks. Kind of stinks a lot. Just looking for a 4. If we don't get a straight before we find a 4, though, that will be heartbreaking and terrible. Look for a 6 instead. I think this is safer, keeping the middle open. Six, please. All right, didn't get the 6, so I think it's over. We're gonna draw the rest of our cards for the rest of the round face down, so we're not gonna get a straight, which means we are going to lose. I mean, we could play this and suss it out. All 4 of our 6s are still in. Play a pair for half Joker value. Still no 6s. This is a 7 or an 8. Just play it like this. Like, this could be a pair, technically. Could also play a flush. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think I might just play a flush. Just to get through this. All my lucky cards as well. Alright, we didn't lose. But it feels terrible. Okay, trading card. That's fun. Hieroglyph losing a hand. Very scary, but great for scaling and farming. I might do it. Trading card's really tempting. Get our straights more and more often. It's also only temporary, though. Plus, it kind of messes with our Vagabond, unless we're at $0. So maybe not. Vagabond can just give us Hangmans over the course of the game. Maybe we don't need trading card. A blue seal would be pretty cool. Yep, that's pretty cool. Continue. I don't know if we're going to be long for this world. Ace 2, 3, 4. Maybe discard like this, 4, 5, 6. Discarding 2 8s. We already added a 5th one. Discarding 4 just always feels so bad. What can you do, though? Okay, this is hilarious. Very funny. We have 4, 5, 6 now. So 3s and 7s. I'll just play a 3 of a kind. For at least some score. I hate these. Oh my god, 2 3 of a kinds again. Insane. Hermit's cute with the Fool. But we're not going to make any money. It is the small blind after all. Oh my god, what are these draws? No 7s. No 3s the entire time. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, finally. I mean, what do? You throw the Hermit out, it's less than 4. 4 or less, so I'll play it, I guess. Okay, and we still have the Fool on the Hermit, so I guess that's lucky in the end. Tower card, not gonna use. Finally have some money to spend, though. That's awesome. So maybe we drop the Vagabond at this point. Acrobat could be helpful. Hieroglyph. That's the question. Do we care about Hieroglyph? I think we do. I think going back in time to scale Runner and get our blue seal more often might be worth it. Also, this scaling is getting a little crazy already. I think I'm down. Gold seal 9. We added an 8, so adding a 9 is not too bad, but I'd rather not. Yeah, I'll pick up Acrobat while I'm here. I think I'm just going to go back. Vagabond's not going to do anything. I'm just keeping it for Temperances or something. This is a bit risky on a straight build, though. This is probably going to win in one. So I'm wondering if we just discard looking for blue seal. Okay, found it. Hopefully we win in one. Okay, barely. That was close. Happy I was greedy, though. Okay, Ceremonial Dagger back again, and it could start by eating Vagabond. That's actually pretty tempting. This is like a way better opportunity than when we had it last. Strengthening an ace into another 2. And then a 2 into a 3, kind of tempting. Let's just keep the magic going. Okay, I think I am gonna get the Ceremonial Dagger. $3, $4, $3. Maybe just keep Acrobat as safety instead. This is also good, but I mean, Acrobat can make up for it. Plus it might end up eating half Joker eventually. And sure, I'll level up Flush since it doesn't take us below the interest cap. Vagabond, I'm sorry. But not really. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This shouldn't win in one, because everything was just halved, and we lost our 2x Molter. Acrobat on the final hand. Maybe we just go for the flush for the final hand? I think we do, and if not, we just go for the pair and pray. Close one. Okay. Another back in time. Probably not for me. Nothing for Ceremonial Dagger to eat, sadly. $25K now. I think we go. Continue. Have to make sure our last hand's good. If we get lucky, we might win in one. Probably not. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I really wish more planet packs would show up. I probably should have bought the Gluttonous Joker before I temperanced there. This will sell for the most, so I'll just let it get eaten. Extra large blinds. Okay, that's gonna be a little rough. I'll use one reroll here. Continue. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think with the only 1 5 left, the higher end straight's more likely to show up again, so play the lower end. I don't think this is going to win in one. Could also just play 2 pairs at this point. Which I think might be more... might be safer. Yeah, no straight to level up, sadly. But I could level up pair. And got to 65k with 2 pairs and 1 straight. Need to feed the dagger. This will feed it more. It also gives 23 malt on our straights as well. I'll pick this up. Maybe to feed it, but maybe not. All of these stink. I guess we might keep Fortune Teller over Half Joker. Red card. Dusk is also considerable. Jeez, on a straight deck build Petroglyph, I mean, we are already risking it before. This could add 8 malt, where this adds 4. But this is already adding 24, so I think I'm going to keep this. It's better than Half Joker already. The question is this enough? I think I'll reroll one more time just to take a peek. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to try. This might be where the video ends, depending on our luck here. Pair is better than 3 of a kind at this point, so I don't have to look for those. Okay, a straight to start's pretty good. I'm wondering if it's better to do the straight to end. And I think it might be. Can I get away with a straight on the last hand by playing like high cards only? I think I can. And I think that's what I'm going to do. The straight with 2 lucky cards. So play ace 6-3. Or discard looking for better pairs. I don't know, I'm going to play ace 6-3, see what it gets me. 12k. Alright, and so straight's going to be way better than that. Play a 10 and an 8. Okay, hopefully this is good. I mean, it feels good, especially with the way higher base malt and way higher base chips. Throw it out there. No luck, but good enough. Jeez, this game though. We got to 100k, so I'm feeling real good now. But only if we can end with a straight. Which I guess should be an easy enough plan to implement. Here I want something Ceremonial Dagger can eat. Extra 1.2 malt. And we could just keep adding steel cards now? Is that better than 25? Our straights are at 28. Plus 22, plus 25. Maybe we keep the Steel Joker and just start adding steel cards to the deck. 1.2 is not enough yet. None of these. I was looking for a blue seal or a steel card to kind of help me decide. Bloodstone's kind of decent on a straight build just because the base vault's high enough, but it's also very fickle. Lots of variance. I guess Fortune Teller's going away eventually. And this will add 8 malt here, so 30 times 1.2, or let's just do the math here. 30 times, let's just do plus 30, 60 times 1.2, so 12, 72 malt times 3 is about 210 malt. And then if we eat the other way around, it is 50, or not 50, 56 plus 25, so 55 plus 25. 80 malt times 3, which is 240 malt. It's not too far off, and if we just upgrade this once, it'll be worth it, I think. Plus this will catch up eventually. I think this is fine. I think we'll just let it get eaten. We only need to get to 60k. We got to 100k before. As long as we can get the straights that we need. Give me the 5. Okay. Got the 5. Whatever. Yeah, 138 still. Also, I should be eating that before I even collect the money. That's another trick I learned. Use up your planet cards so they can maybe show up in the shop. Something to feed. I kind of want to save up. The standard pack's not going to be good most of the time. First hand drawn face down is a little spooky. Two, three, four, 5. I'll play a 3 of a kind to start, especially with a lucky card. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough. Looking for blue seal now. Found it. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Invisible Joker, interesting, but no room for it. Could feed it, though. Also, I didn't use the straight card again. I'm so silly. Give me some money here, that'd be nice. Thank you so much. And with the money, I think I will buy most of this. Not any of that. Yeah, I think I want to stick it out with the Steel Joker. Seed money, I don't think it's going to come in handy. It's going to take us, it's going to lose us $1 of interest now. And I don't know if it's ever going to gain us more, because we're going to be buying for Ceremonial Dagger enough. I think we just chill. Let this get eaten. A little worried. First hand drawn face down is never good for getting the straight. Stuntman's very funny. But we already have Stuntman. Riffraff's also very funny, but not enough room. Up to 42 malt on the Ceremonial Dagger is pretty cool. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3. I'm just concerned that these are both 4s and we'll never see 4s again in our lives. But, I mean, we'll never know, right? How are we supposed to know? Suits? Spades? Because they're different suits from the 5 and the 3, they could be both a spade 3 and a spade 5 too, so, you know, I will get rid of them. And then keep the 3, 5, 6, 7. Not looking good. 5, 6, 7, 8. We haven't actually seen any 9s. Theoretic. We kind of have. We kind of have. Maybe we hold out for the 9 or the 4 at this point. Okay, we got the 9. That's good. 5, 6. Let's just... I like to click it out. It's there. It exists. It's real. Hanged Manning an ace feels like it could be good. But not on the boss blind. I don't know. I want to get maximum value from this when I can. Getting rid of an ace and a 2 doesn't feel as bad. An ace and a 10 would be more ideal. Or just double aces, to be honest. So I'll save it. Nah, you know what? I'm just going to use it. No blue seal, sadly, but not a loss. This is going to be a long one. Really going through the motions. 8 ball to get eaten. Finally, some Celestial packs to level up our straights a little bit more. What's the boss blind? All face cards drawn face down. A dream. I guess we don't have to feed it every time, I just like to. Also, seed money's back. Maybe I would have been better off saving up for that. I think we keep the 5, 7, 8, 9. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, now that we're here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, our pairs might be catching up. Oh, okay, no, they're not. They're only halfway there. Getting some gold here is nice. Holding on to the Steel Joker has not been paying off. Maybe we feed it, maybe we don't. More value, finally. A Hermit's great, because I wanted to get something to feed to Ceremonial. Cloud 9's kind of funny. They would only sell for $3 though. I know it rounds down. Or it would, yeah, it would sell for $3, I think. Seed money might be worth it now. We don't have to feed ceremonial. In theory? I don't know, it's getting kind of close now. The scaling is happening very fast. Plus this would only work for the last 5 rounds. Adding a purple seal 3 doesn't feel good. I mean, I guess it kinda does. I'll add it. Six malt, or 4 malt versus 6 malt. I wouldn't pay $2 extra for that much extra malt. I think scaling Ceremonial Dagger is necessary. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. And the purple seal's paying off. Oh. The question is, are we gonna make it with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Probably. Just play it. There's nothing to worry about. And with the steel card, I'm feeling even more confident, so that's nice. Hopefully it's enough. Should be. No luck. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. That was with a steel card, though. Just so we're clear. Constellation. Okay. That might be our end game. We could get, like, a little bit of malt on it. I think it's better than nothing. So yeah, pick it up. Buy it first in case we get Temperance from this Arcana. No such luck. I'll add a glass card. Glass 9, doesn't feel too bad. Purple Seal 6. I don't mind it. We're consistently getting our straights. And more middling cards is never that bad of a thing. Sure, it's risky, but I'll add it. And Ceremonial Dagger's fine. Reroll once just to check. Constellation's doing nothing as of now, but that's to be expected. We've added a lot of lower end cards, so I think we just discard the high end. Ace, 2, 3, 5, 6. Need our 4s to show up. We also have 4 7s left. So 3, 5, 6. It feels bad. Might have to get rid of the 8 of spades if we want to be consistent about getting our straight. We were already getting 360k, so I think it's more important to get the straight and not get too greedy here. We have cash to get greedy in the shop. Keeping the ace for just the 4, but I guess we don't need it if we're keeping the 6. Okay, we got all the 4s in the world. Our pick of the litter. Wish we had another blue seal. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is better. Acrobat MVP. Finally, some Celestial packs. First one in a long while. And that's an extra 10% score, so that's nice to have. Planet Merchant. Forces one card to always be selected. That's a pretty bad one. Skipping for $60. Pretty tempting. 60 dang dollars. That is pretty tempting. Wow. Is one extra shop more worth it than $60? $60 will let us get a lot of rerolls, but we also don't have overstock, so we won't be able to see that many things. Take a peek in here while I'm at it. None of these appeal to me. I guess we don't need the $60. We already have our straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Judgment. Not gonna work. Be greedy here. This will be our highest possible score. With the glass card, I would have preferred not to have to play it, but I guess we're getting maximum value. Didn't break, so feeling good. Erosion showing up. Oh yeah, Erosion actually doesn't work with this deck just by default. Again, I forgot to eat Saturn before we got to the shop. Classic blunder. This is feeling good though. And I got 20 extra bucks anyway, so what can you do? +5 hand size. Is that just better? Gives us our consistent straight. I think it might be. Losing a steel joker. Does that even matter? The bean, I mean, it gives us the straights. We have to get to 400,000 in one hand. It's so tempting. It's killing me. 46 base malt, and then we're adding 50. So it's basically a 2x. So if we were going to replace this, we'd have to get 2x malt anyway. I think we keep with what we have. Just keep trying to scale Constellation. Having one card be selected every time, man, it kind of ruins Acrobat, that's for sure. But that's where most of our malt's coming from. The boss blind. Probably one of the worst ones, other than, I guess the Violet Vessel would also suck. I guess we have one more shop to look around. Don't mess up. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is real nice. Still 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't want to get the straight flush because it's worse. Keeping the steel card? Nah, we have to get our straight. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we actually get 300,000 points, though? I guess we do with the glass card. I will end up playing that. Could have looked around for the blue seal harder by playing 2 cards there, but I got scared. Yeah, just play the glass card. Even though, if it breaks, we're going to be in trouble. It broke. We're in trouble. Although it only added 2x, and that means we're still getting 400k. Technically. Man, the boss plan's gonna suck. That's all I gotta say. It is gonna stink. Another blue seal, a little late. We got 900k, like around 900k. Let's just round it down to 800 for safety. Which means our base straight is 400k divided by 3 because of Acrobat. So our base straight is like 130k at this moment. But we did just upgrade it a little bit with some constellations and just the flat malt and chips. So it's gonna be close. Can't even buy this defeat ceremonial dagger anymore. Alright. Good luck, I suppose, to me. I haven't lost on anti-8 in a while. God, getting rid of the 10 sucks. I think maybe it's more worthwhile to just discard really badly? I don't know. I don't know. I'm freaking out. What's our next best hand? Flushes and straight flushes. Getting a lucky straight with some steel cards is also a possibility. No straight here sucks. Maybe we just get rid of our non-upgraded cards. Okay, so we have a straight. I think I might play it. Just to see. Get us a little bit of the way there. Because we can't guarantee we're gonna get it on the last hand. Maybe some lucky triggers could get us there in the end. No steel. Having to use the steel kind of sucks. Oh, money. That's the least. That's what I don't want. 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty bad again. We already got rid of the top end before, so I don't mind getting rid of it again. Fours and fives. Or just hold out for a 4. I think just hold out for a 4. Please give us a 4 and select it. It did not. It gave us the 9. So that's a GG right there, I think. Worst possible one to select. 2 pair. 1 pair is actually better. But yeah, losing like this sucks. Oh, this was one of the worst boss plans we could have gotten. Oh, okay, never mind. We're the best. Turns out pair's fine. Our base malt was high enough. I'm freaking out over nothing. An hour and 30 minutes to get one win, but only one loss. That's one of the better orange steaks we've had. Whew. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.